From your hyperlocal weather source, this is your Norcast weather update.
As a medical director, I work closely with all our providers as well as the nursing staff to ensure we provide top-notch quality care for all our residents. Seeing every resident achieving their goal and being satisfied with our care gives me a lot of pride to be part of the team of preferred care at Absecon.
Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. It was another stunning afternoon out there. We did see temperatures still above average, but definitely cooler than the warm weather that we saw kind of earlier this week and this past weekend. We topped out in the upper 70s. Normally we're about 10 degrees cooler. We will be seeing some much more mild and kind of seasonable air moving in as we look forward to the end of this week. Actually below average temperatures possible by the weekend. Overnight tonight we'll drop back down into the low 50s, upper 40s, mostly clear skies, but definitely dealing with some patchy fog towards the morning. So if you're out kind of late or if you head out the door kind of early for work, you do want to keep that in mind. There are going to be a few slower spots just due to that fog. Now we are dry for your Thursday. Even your Friday looks very nice. Saturday into Sunday, that's where things get a little hinky. We're going to see some storms roll in Saturday night. A lot of that moisture will be sticking around for Sunday. So we'll kind of break that down in a minute. Good news is, as we look forward to next week, we do dry out once again. So let's set everything into motion. We have a lot of different features just kind of scattered about the East Coast. We have high pressure down to the south, a warm front moving through this evening. Yesterday's cold front and backdoor front from yesterday still sticking just off the coast. So the warm front, that'll be our first kind of feature that we have to deal with. That's going to bump up those temperatures for tomorrow. But you can see a cold front not too far behind it. So late tomorrow evening, that cold front will push across our area, ushering in the cooler air for your Friday. We have a much bigger and more organized system sitting further off to the west. That'll be making its way towards the East Coast. That'll cause those thunderstorms for Saturday night and give us a little bit of that lingering moisture on the way for Sunday. So you can see late Friday, those storms are starting to kind of move in, but I really think it's going to be on the back end where you see the storm activity for Saturday and a little bit of some showers for your Sunday. But tomorrow, if you wanted to get outside, maybe get in a quick game of golf, you're good to go. Temperatures again very early in the 50s, but quickly warming into the 60s as soon as we see that sun start to shine, and then into the afternoon in the 80s once again. So much warmer air on the way just for tomorrow in comparison to today. Then we cool off. So that first cold front moves through, knocks us into the 70s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Believe it or not, we're actually going to be below average. Normally we're closer to about 68 degrees. We'll be lucky if we see 65 and 64, and then next week we start to warm up once again. So Saturday night is when we see the storms rolling in. That chance for rain kind of continues through the first half of the day on Sunday. Is it going to be messy? No, not exactly. Definitely not picture perfect or ideal, but I don't think you have to cancel all of your plans for Sunday just yet. Okay, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll check back in with you later on tonight with your bedtime forecast.